Hello, Gemini. I'm very happy to see you again. And today we continue use the word list to learn some vocabulary. Could you see my laptop screen?
I can see your screen now. I'm ready to help you with the vocabulary. Where would you like to start?
We start the word box. You can see the box, and we have a simple definition in here. A box is a container that is made for a hard material, such as wood, metal, or cardboard, and that usually has their side. Is that a box definition? You can give me more detail. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi there. I can hear you loud and clear. It looks like you're working on some vocabulary.
Yeah.
Need any help with that?
So we have a network trouble, so it's fine now. We continue the vocabulary learning. Is here has a box. Could you give me some more detail about this word? And you can give me some story or example.
Sure. Box can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, it refers to a container with straight sides, like the one in your definition. It can also mean a separate compartment in a public place, like a seat at the opera. As a verb, box means to pack something in a box or to fight someone in a boxing match. Would you like some example sentences?
So the box as a nouns usually is a container, and you say it can be verbs. So I was wondering the verbs. I see one definition is put in a box. It's very easy to understand, and another is hit with the first, and here another engage in a boxing match. What's this mean? Hit with the first. You can see here has an example. I box.
You're asking about the verb box, as in hit with the fist, right? It means to strike someone with a punch. Think of it like in a boxing match where fighters punch each other. Does that make sense?
So here has an example. I box your ears. Could you give me a simply explanation?
Sure. I'll box your ears is a way of saying I'll hit you on the ears. It's a playful threat, not usually serious.
It's what mean? I misheard.
No worries. I'll box your ears means I'll hit you on the ears. It's a playful way to say you're going to give someone a little smack, but it's not usually meant to be taken seriously.
Box your ears. It means hit your ears. Is that I do some bad thing for someone's ears?
You got it. Box your ears means to hit someone on the ears, usually as a punishment for misbehaving. It's a playful way to threaten someone, but it's not usually meant to be taken seriously.
Is that means I loudly noise make somebody else get hurt, or I just use something to hit it? What is the right?
It means to hit someone on the ears. It's usually a playful threat, not meant to be taken seriously.
I don't understand. It meant take seriously. What that mean?
I understand. Take it seriously means to consider something important and not as a joke. So box your ears is a playful threat, but if someone says I'm going to box your ears and they're really angry, you should probably take it seriously. Does that make sense?
I'll box your ass. It means I will take someone's attention, and I will let this man or woman to listen me, right?
No, that's not quite right. Box your ears means to hit someone on the ears, usually as a punishment for misbehaving. It's a playful way to threaten someone, but it's not usually meant to be taken seriously.
Is that just a joke?
Yes, it's usually just a joke. It's a playful way to threaten someone, but it's not usually meant to be taken seriously.
Could you make some story to use the sentence in this story, and I will get the context and I will get more understand for it.
Sure. Imagine two kids arguing over a toy. One kid gets really mad and says, "If you don't give that back, I'm going to box your ears." It's a silly threat, but it gets the point across.
I got it. So just a joke. I box your ear and just warning, right? It's just warning somebody, right?
Yes, that's right. It's like a playful threat or warning. I'll box your ears is a funny way to tell someone to watch out or they might get in trouble.
I got it. So, is that meaning hit with the first is used usually in our daily conversation?
Not really. In everyday conversation, people don't usually say, box your ears. It's more of an old-fashioned or playful expression. You might hear it in a movie or a book, but not so much in real life.
It's old-fashioned, and what we say this meaning in now.
People don't really say box your ears anymore. It's an old-fashioned way of saying hit you on the ears. These days, you might hear someone say smack you or something like that, but box your ears is pretty rare.
I want to know if we don't usually say I'll box your ears, and what sentence we say in this time.
You could say I'm gonna smack you or I'm gonna hit you. Those are more common ways to say it nowadays.
I got it. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna smack you, right?
Exactly. I'm gonna hit you or I'm gonna smack you are more common ways to say it.
What mean the word smack? How do you spell it, and what this mean?
Smack is spelled S-M-A-C-K. It means to hit someone with an open hand. It's similar to box, but usually not as hard.
Spark you. I'm gonna spark you. I'm gonna hit you. Right, I got it. So let's combine the vocabulary box. So it's just two part of speech, nouns and verbs. I'll take the note to my notion.
Yes, that's right. Box can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, it's a container. As a verb, it means to hit someone with your fist, like in boxing. You can say, I'm gonna box your ears, or more commonly, I'm gonna smack you.
I think the common use as a verb is put something in a box, put something in a container, right?
Yes, that's right. The most common way to use box as a verb is to mean putting something into a container.
It's more similar about the word bag. To bag something or to box something is very similar, right?
Yes, pack and box can be quite similar. Pack is more general, meaning to put things into a container for storage or transport. Box specifically means to put something in a box. So you could say, I need to pack my things, or I need to box these books.
So we have three similar words. It's box and bag and package, right?
Yes, box, pack, and package are all related to putting things into containers. Box is the container itself, pack is the act of putting things into a container, and package is the final product, ready to be shipped or delivered.
Do you say, are you saying pack, not bag, right?
Yes, I said pack, not bag. Pack means to put things into a container. When you pack a suitcase for a trip. Bag is the noun for a flexible container with an opening at the top.
I mean the word bag. You can see what my cursor selected is a bag. Is that similar meaning about to package something to a container?
No, bag and pack have slightly different meanings. Bag refers to putting something into a bag, while pack is a more general term for putting items into any container for storage or transport.
Okay, the package is put something in a container for transport, and the bag is just put things to another container, like a bag, right?
Close. Package is usually for things being shipped, like a gift or something you bought online. Bag, like you said, is for putting things into a bag.
I got it. So, when we should put something into a container for shape, for transfer, so we use box, package, or pack. And when something we just put it to myself, my bag is just use bag it.
That's right. Package is for things being shipped, like a gift. Bag is for putting things into a bag. Box and pack can be used for both shipping and carrying things yourself.
Okay. Is the box used put things in container, It's used to transfer. It's used to ship also.
Yes, you can use box when you're shipping something. You could say, I'm gonna box up these books to mail to my friend.
I got it. So let's move on the next word. The next word, how do you pronounce it? My cursor selected. You can see my laptop screen. And can you read it?
The word you've selected is policy. It means a set of rules or guidelines. Would you like to know more about it?
Yeah,
Policy.
That's right, policy. It means a set of rules or guidelines, like a company policy or a school policy.
I got it. Policy. I just want to know how to pronounce it. Policy. And when we just use some software or some website service, we also see a policy in the end or in the beginning. You have to select to agree it. Then you can use the web service or your app or any other apps, right?
Yes, that's right. When you use software or websites, you often have to agree to their policy, which outlines the rules and guidelines for using a service. It's like a contract that you agree to follow.
Yes, it's a contract. And the most policy we often see is the privacy policy, right?
Yes, that's right. You'll often see privacy policy on websites. It tells you how the website collects, uses, and protects your personal information.
Yeah, because the privacy is very important and we just give more attention to it. Don't make some information is privacy share in the internet. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. Privacy policies are important because they explain how websites and apps use your personal information. It's good to pay attention to them to protect your privacy online.
I see the policy is just used as a noun. So, is any other meaning for policy? Policy, different meaning. It's just one meaning used for a set of rulers.
Policy is mostly used as a noun, but it can also be a verb, although that's less common. As a verb, it means to govern or regulate by a policy. So you could say, the company policies its employees strictly.
Okay, I don't see the part of speech, the policy, as verbs in vocabulary.com. So it's just not usually used.
You're right, policy is most commonly used as a noun. It's not typically used as a verb.
And let's move on to the next. The next is stick. You can see stick. And the simple definition is a cut or broken branch or twig. What this mean, stick? Could you give me more simply explanation?
Sure, a stick is like a small branch that has fallen off a tree. People also use the word stick for other long, thin things, like a stick of gum. Do you want to hear some examples?
I don't understand. Give me a simply story and use the stick.
Okay, here's a simple story. While walking through the forest, I found a long, thin stick on the ground. I picked it up and used it to poke at a big leaf. Then I saw a squirrel carrying a small stick in its mouth, probably to build a nest. Does that help you understand stick better?
Give me another short sentence to use stick.
Sure, here's another one. The little boy found a stick and used it to draw in the sand at the beach. Does that make sense?
Okay, I heard this sentence I got is a noun. And as a noun, it just describes something.
Yes, stick can be a noun. It can describe a branch from a tree, but it can also refer to a long, thin object like a stick of gum.
Stick is a part of tree.
Yes, stick can refer to a part of a tree, like a small branch that has fallen off. It's often used for things that are long and thin, like a hockey stick or a stick of gum.
I got it. A stick is a short length of wood. Yes, it's right. It's a part of tree. And what about? I see the stick can use as a verb. What's this word used as a verb. What this meaning about as a verb?
As a verb, stick means to attach or fasten something to a surface. For example, I used glue to stick the picture to the wall. It can also mean to push a pointed object into something. I stuck the needle into the balloon.
I don't understand. So, I think you give me a short and simple example to use stick as a verb.
Sure. Imagine you have a sticker and you want to put it on your notebook. You could say, I'm going to stick this sticker on my notebook. That means you're attaching the sticker to the notebook, so it stays there.
I have a notebook and I put something in notebook is just mean I stick something in a notebook.
If you put something in your notebook, you're placing it inside. If you stick something to your notebook, you're attaching it to the cover or a page with glue or tape. Does that make sense?
Maybe I got it. So, I have a notebook and when maybe I have a book. So, when I read in somewhere and I just don't read just now, I have to make a stick about this place, right? Does that make sense?
You could say, I'll stick a bookmark here to mark your place in the book. Stick is informal in this context, so place or put might sound a bit more natural.
So a stick is a verb, not a noun in this sentence. So I stick a bookmark in the book. I stick something in the notebook. Make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. You could say, I'll stick a bookmark in the book, or I'll stick a note in the notebook. That means you're putting the bookmark or note inside.
Why not we just say I put a bookmark it? Why we use the stick? Put and is more simple, right?
You're right, put is simpler. Stick works, but it's more casual. You'd probably say put in most situations.
Okay, use stick is more casual. So we use it in the writing or in the official in some place somewhere. It's very official, right?
Stick is generally considered informal, so it's not ideal for professional writing or formal situations. Place or put are better choices in those cases.
I can understand it about we can use both of them to describe I put something in somewhere, right?
Yes, you can use either put or stick, but put is more common and less casual.
Is any other meaning about stick I have to know?
Stick can also mean to endure or tolerate something unpleasant. For example, I don't know how you can stick that awful smell. In British English, stick it is a rude way of saying you don't want something. Sticks is also slang for furniture. Do you want more examples?
I want more example. I just new heard this meaning.
Here's one. I can't believe she stuck with that awful job for so long. It means she continued to do the job, even though it was unpleasant. Another example is, let's stick to the plan and not get distracted. This means we should follow the plan and not change it. Do these make sense?
I think the stick is have a lot of usage, right?
You're right. Stick has quite a few meanings. It can be a noun, like a tree branch or something you play hockey with. It can also be a verb, meaning to attach something, or to keep doing something even if it's difficult. Did you want to explore any other meanings, or move on to a different word?
How to understand stick as a verb? We just need understand and I just know it. Then I can use it for somewhere I want to say. It's just use stick. It's very flexible, right? And you can give me a quick understand about stick as a verb.
Sure. As a verb, stick can mean to attach something, like with glue. It can also mean to push something into something else, like sticking a needle into a balloon. It can even mean to stay with a decision or belief. Does that make sense?
I think I got it. So, okay, and we just learned 3 words, and in the noon, I learned early. I learned other 3 words too. So today I learned 6 words is very enough today.
You've done a great job learning new words today. Would you like to review them, or are you all set?
Yeah, I don't need to review that. I will use it in next week conversation. We have a conversation. So let us say goodbye for everyone. Gemini.
Sounds great. I'm glad you found today's session helpful. I'm looking forward to our next conversation.
So
Goodbye. I enjoyed our conversation.